Hey everybody, welcome back. So we gotta find Samuels? Is that what he said? Fudge, what are my run button? What are it? Game. Control scam. Nope, sprint is still the same thing. I guess I don't have sprint ability yet. Alright. I'm clicking it like a madman. Nothing's happening. Walkie-talkie. Where would I find the Samuels? Thank you, lights. That's probably gonna scare the shit out of me later in a dark, dank hallway. That's where- I think that's where we came from. Is this a way? This is a way. Are you the person I'm looking for?
Good morning. Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yes, I saw him already. Also, eat!
Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Cool, I'm not done here though. I wanna read. It's all good games reading. Oh, Farge. That's a lot to read. Hey, but it's by Saul, so it must be good. Reply Nostromo incident 2 and Taylor re Nostromo incident Weyland-Yutani file. Numbers. Hey, Taylor. I got your case request. It may take a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas, Captain, Ash, Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane? Who cares about spelling? Executive Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, Lambert, or Lambert, Navigation Officer, Parker, or Parker, Chief Engineer, Brett, Engineer, Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money on it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later. Clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs has an eye on you for something big. Saul, shared. Oh, Christ on cracker. I regret saying that I wanted to read. Torrens Manifest. Name MSV 7760. Torrens M-Class Starship. Captain Verlaine, Diane. Navigation/comm officer Connor William, that's very close to my name. I no doubt said that in the original LP. Owner Verlaine, Diane. Contractor Weyland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation of Weyland-Yutani retrievals team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees: Samuels, C. Ripley, A. Taylor, N. Passenger Samuels, Christopher. Ripley, Amanda. Taylor, Nina. Number of decks, 2. Number of crew, 2. Interstellar communication antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber. Commercial passenger cargo retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Why did I need to know this? Why did I read it? I don't know. There's some stuff I can search for. Yay. Take it. I need all the supplies I can get, because like I said in the last episode, I remember it being a very important plot point, not plot point, but mechanic. Like Minecraft, but aliens.
Hope you all had a rest.
Jesus Christ, Samuels.
Is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
No.
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Where's my briefing document? There it is. Oh, I should have looked out the window first, 'cause I remember it being a pretty cool view.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Everybody is so sweaty.
Sebastopol Station.
They just got beads of sweat dripping down their foreheads.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sebastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sebastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
I really like that scene because of the whole no sound in space thing. I know, nerd, but it's still really good that somebody paid attention to vacuums in space or something. How do we know that there's no sound in space? Like, I sound like a Jaden Smith tweet, but like, how do we test that? I know Mythbusters probably tested it. They probably did it. There's probably some science behind it. Whatever. Also, I like that we introduced 2 characters just to completely kill them off right away. Good old horror movie logic. Look, here is main character. Look, here is... you don't need to know them because they're going to be dead in like 5 minutes. It's fine. Yep, okay. I need to do the thing. Do the thing. The thing was wait. That's the thing I wanted to do. Find help. Alright, let's change out of our suit. Why we need to go in a little chamber to take off our spacesuit, beyond me. I guess we're storing it. Yeah, I guess we're storing it. What is the difference between them, except for color? Well, I guess ours is a special one because it's got our logo on it. What ifs? Okay. Door open, thank you. Now's where things get spooky. Registration points to Manny, thank you. I already know this. Where is it? That's not it. That's probably telling me where power outages are. My speech went to shit like halfway through that sentence. Save it. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, I want to do the thingy that you say. Thank you. That's why I want to do it. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I vaguely remember things happening, and I remember just being scared for no fucking reason. Ah, I got my sprint. Haha, joke's on you fools, I can run now. But I remember like, oh, this is the point that things happen. I don't want to spoiler anything, but I kind of remember things happening. That's terrible. I remember these being terrifying to crawl into, just because. First person view in a tight area, where anything can get you? I'm not a fan. I gotta say, I hate it. I hate it, especially when lights go out. And we're in a future where there's no such thing as a clip-on light source. What? Who thought, like, torches still are the main light source for things like that? I thought I saw. Don't you move? What the box just moved. But we had like the most reliant source of lighting is a flare? That's not the look, compound, give me it. I thought that was a flare. I was like, look, it's a flare. It's not. Terminal, let's read. Oh, file corrupted, so that's terrible. 2 file corrupted. Decommissioning to engineering team, reply, decommission. Don't know why I got all sing-songy. So, boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means you'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for. And I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, the chief. So, this place went to hell. I'm pretty sure it only went to hell because it got decommissioned and people like, we need our jobs. I'm almost 100% sure that's the only reason. Totally nothing else. Totes my goats, nothing else. That's the way we came. But I am out of time for this episode, so I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. And until next time, goodbye.